Good morning, everyone. Good morning, afternoon, good evening, whenever you watch this. This is Tony with Jus Dirt Fishing. I'm out here in this little spot. I got a couple spots right here where I'm standing, a couple spots across the road over there. And if you see right there in the background, that's the original courthouse of Martinsville. There's a bunch of Civil War activity right here where I'm standing. So I'm gonna hit it, see what I can find. All right. Well, everybody, I'm about 2, 3 feet, 4 feet from the car. I dig down about probably good 6 to 8 inches, as you can see right there. I pull out this. I don't know if it's this iron. It's reading low, but I decided to go ahead and dig it anyway. I'm not exactly sure what that is. I'll have to clean it up and be sure. And I also found these 2 pieces of bar right here in the same hole, and I got another signal down in there, and I'm gonna dig that some more. With this being a Civil War era spot, I figured I'd go ahead and dig it, and I'm gonna dig every spot, even if it's low iron, because you just never know in this area what it is. And I got some more areas up there, as you can see where the courthouse is, right there. So I got that grassy spot up there I'm gonna eventually hit too. And I got some areas over there that I'm gonna hit. All this had Civil War activity coming through here. They camped out up there by the courthouse. And behind me about a half a mile was a battle over there that I'm trying to get permission for. But it's through a hunt club, at least through a hunt club, so I gotta wait on them to call me. So, all right, I'm gonna get back to digging in this hole, see what else is there, because as you can hear, and I'll show you, there's something else in there. It's vague, but it's something else in there, so I'm gonna dig and find out what it is. Very rocky spot, so hopefully I can find it. All right. Well, that's what was in the hole. Like a little, some kind of bolt, square head, square bolt, square nail or something like that. But, you know, that's what was in there, making all that ruckus. All right. Well, I'm still in the same hole. I found some more signals. I'm pulling this. Just pulled this out. I'm not exactly sure what that is. Maybe some kind of nail. I'm not 100% sure. And I have another signal in the hole. I'll show you. Right down there. Still more signals in this hole. So mainly a bunch of iron, but you know, places like this, you just never know what you're gonna find, so you just dig until you get all the stuff out of the hole. Ain't nowhere else in the hole but right here. So I'm gonna keep digging. I'll show you what I find. All right. Well, this was the culprit down in that hole. Some more old iron, but I've reached out, I brushed it a little bit, see if I could tell what it was. Looks like a nail to me, or some piece of post or iron or a stake or something like that. I just don't know. Who knows? But hole's empty. There ain't nothing more in there, so I'll move on to the next spot. At least I can hopefully I can get away from the car a little bit. I'm still, like I said a while ago, I'm only about 4 feet, 3 feet, something like that from the car. So this was my very first hit as soon as I left the car. So I'm gonna get to digging and see what I can find. Well, I'm gonna try my attempt at a live dig. I went about 6 feet from the car on the other side and got a real high tone between about 66 to 75, about 6 inches down. So I'm gonna try it. I already got it dug. I just gotta unplug it. We'll see if help me find it together. So I'm gonna try this. It's my first time doing this. So let's see what we can find. Let's bring this over here. There's our culprit. Yep. Good old bottle cap. But it was ringing up a couple. Yeah, there it is. Good old bottle cap. See, tried live dig. That's what happens. You never know what you're gonna get with a live dig. All right. Guys, I'm digging down. See if I can block the sun some. But as you can see, I got a big ring right here that kind of goes over here some too. I gotta dig it out. But I'll show you when I'm finally got it out, but I'm not 100% sure what it is. It's just a big old ring right here, and then it goes off this way a little bit. So I'm gonna keep digging, find out what it is. Well, everyone, this is what it was. It's heavy, whatever it is. It was down there in that hole, sitting down in there like that right there. I got it out. Sit over here where you can see it better. Looks like some old piece of chimney or something like that, or something to do with the stove. I'm not 100% sure, but I think that'd be a good item to clean up. But if y'all know what it is or got an idea what it is, comment them below and let me know. Well, everyone, I went about 1.5 foot over from where I just pulled that big old piece of iron out. Had a real high tone right here. These cans are foolish, and that's what I pulled out. It's like an old soda can. Looks pretty old too. It may not be, but it feels like they real when they used to make stuff real metal instead of the stuff they make them nowadays. But that's my next find. All right, on to the next. Well, guys, I think I confirmed that was an old building here. You can see the discoloration right there. Old brick. And if you look over here, all that's old brick. Because I dug right here with that piece of iron and it went down real smooth, and where I'm digging right there, all that's old brick. So I guess it was an old building here. Not 100% sure, but I'm in this hole trying to figure out what it is. I ain't found it yet. I just opened it up, then I seen the old brick. Figured y'all do it live with me. Old glass. Let's see what we got. So this must have been where they piled everything up right here, because this just a foot away from here, it was easy digging. Oh, it's just an old nail. You can see it right there. I get it out of the sun. It's just an old nail. That's why there's a bunch of iron in here. Looks like there was an old brick building sitting right here. But it's the name of the game. You never know what's in the ground until you dig it. So let me get back to digging. All right. Well, I'm in the same hole that I was when I found that nail. And I found these two pieces right here. It broke while I was trying to clean it. Well, it looks like some kind of pennant. That's why I had mixed signals in this hole. I see why now. But I thought that was an interesting piece. Looks like two racing flags, what it looks like. I'm not exactly sure. I've never seen anything like this. My hands will cooperate. But as you can see, it's kind of different. I've never seen anything like that. And I also found this old piece of wire. Old twisty wire for focus. All in the same hole. That's why the signals were bouncing around. And they were all about 3 or 4 inches, 6 inches in the ground. So I don't think anything else is in there. Yeah, something else is in there. Let me find that and I'll get back to you. Well, I got everything out of that hole. You see the pennant I showed you already. Bunch of little, looks like little pieces of nails. That wire, 2 more pieces of wire, and then I found this round ball. It's metal, so it must have been where they dumped everything. You can see the roundness of the heel right here. It's like a little pile of stuff right around in here, so there's probably a lot of trash in this little spot. And over there, probably some trash. You know, it's hard telling with this place. So I'm gonna get back to digging. If anybody's wondering, this is how I leave my plug. I'm new at the game, but you know, I still respect the ground. All right. You see the hole, it was about 4 inches down. Had a bouncy signal. It was going anywhere from 16 to 83 and back and forth, back and forth. So I decided to dig it, and I've got my first set of keys. They look pretty old. Let's see if I can get them out in the sun. Looks like they've been there for a while. I'm gonna check the hole and see what else I can find. There's the other one. But they're still on the ring and everything. There's probably still some more keys still in here. Let's see if I can rub it. Looks like a Taylor brand. So I don't know how old that is. But, like I always say, dig it all. Well, yeah, you can see where I was hunting. Right over here by this picnic table. And all this area right here. And there's my car. I haven't made it anywhere else of this park. I've only made it in that little teeny section. And my pouch is full. My last thing, I just found this mason jar lid. Thought I had a jar of gold or a jar of coins, one of the two. But it fooled me. I checked the hole, there was nothing else in there. So hopefully I'm gonna get to hunt that section across the street and that section right there, because there was all Civil War activity in this area. So I'm gonna hunt piece by piece as I can. I still got the rest of this right here to hunt. Hopefully one day I'll get to. All right. All right, everyone, I'm gonna show you all my finds. I had this old piece of iron, looks like it's from a stove or something like that. Old can, some old aluminum cans, aluminum top, nails, piece of iron, trash, or these are nails right here actually. Some kind of bolt, nails, something, I can't exactly tell. There's just some more trash. Then I had this old piece of iron right here. Looks like a piece of grating or from a heated stove, or I'm not 100% sure on that. So I gotta look up and see what was here, and I can go from there and see exactly what it is. But these are the keys that I found. I found them about 4 foot from the road, so it's hard telling how long they've been there. Some old, more scrap, some more iron. I found that pennant right there. It's pretty interesting with the racing flag. It looks like racing flags to me. Not 100%, but that's what it looks like to me. You know, and this is the front of it. I guess that's the front of it, or a piece of it. It broke when I was pulled out cleaning it up. So just never know. Don't know how long any of this stuff been here. Some old bolts, some old wire, you know, bottle caps, bottle tops. They gotta have the 40s around here. All right, y'all have a good one. All right, everyone, I'm gonna call it a day. I'm going to spend some time with my family. My wife's last day off, so she works the rest of the week. So I'm gonna go spend some time with them. But it was a good hunt, a lot of interesting stuff. You know, there's plenty more in here. Like I said a while ago, I got all that to do across the road. I don't know if you really see it, I showed you a while ago, but all that right behind the bank. You know, the old courthouse sits right there. That's the old courthouse of Martinsville, the original courthouse of Martinsville. It dates back to like mid-1800s or somewhere around there. So there's a lot of history right here where I'm standing on this ground. There was some activity of the Civil War right in here somewhere. So I had a lot of items that was 8-10 inches down on the ground. And I dug them. I dug through the rocks. I dug through the roots. You know how it goes. You dig it. If it hits, if it gives a signal, you dig it. Especially in an area like this, you just never know what you're gonna find. But I'll get back to it. I still got all this right here to do, because I only did maybe a quarter of it. But I hope y'all enjoy your day. Have a good afternoon, good evening, good morning, whenever you watch this. Y'all have a good one. I'm out.